Hello, my friends. I wanted to talk about yin yang theory a little bit today. And this is what I had for a visual for the Tai Chi 2 symbol, which everybody calls the yin yang symbol. So it is widely misinterpreted on the internet, especially by people who are talking about feminine and masculine. And this one is, sorry, there we go. Oh, this is right. I was right the first time. Okay. So, this, the dark side, is the yin side. The light side is the yang side. In health, we have both of them. And when they separate, that's death. Okay? So I hear people all the time talking about yin as feminine and yang as masculine. In the sense that the traits that are called feminine and the traits that are called masculine are present in a whole, healthy human being, this is true. But you have to remember that we tend to think of feminine and masculine as being exclusive of each other, and they are not, okay? Especially when you're talking about yin and yang. So yin is the upward force in health, in the body. Yang is the downward force. So you can think of it as yin is earth, so the forces of the earth coming up, rising up through your body, supporting you, structure, because yin is structure. So in the body, the most yin thing are your bones. The second most yin thing would be your muscles and your organs, your solid organs especially. Although the heart is probably the hardest organ in the body. That may sound odd. Especially when you think that the heart is considered soft, but it is a muscle. It's a very, very, very solid muscle. And next we have yang. Yang is the ability to move. So without bones and muscles and tendons and ligaments, we can't move. Without the energy produced by our mitochondria, our muscles can't move. Our cells can't do their jobs. We can't grow. We can't repair ourselves. We can't live. So, yang is the insubstantial parts of our body. And if you want to think of a fire, the fuel for the fire, the wood, the gas, whatever it may be that the fire is consuming, is yin. The flame itself is yang. So the light, the heat, the movement of the flame itself, those are the yang aspects of the fire. The fire cannot exist without fuel, and without that spark, there is no fire. Now, I frequently say on my channel that feminine and masculine are examples of social programming, and that's exactly what they are. The things that people talk about as being feminine and masculine are not inherently feminine or masculine. They can and do exist in all human beings, and the more healthy and whole you are, the more fully developed both of them are. So that's really important to keep in mind, and I especially hope that you keep in mind that you need both yin and yang. And if you want to apply that to polarity teachings, you need both masculine and feminine to be a whole, healthy human being, and especially a happy human being. That is, of course, what we all want, isn't it? So, the next time you hear somebody talking about if you're male, you must develop your yang and yin will damage you or whatever, being out of balance will damage you. If you cultivate your yin or your yang without cultivating the other, That is what will damage you, the lack of balance. All right. I'm wishing you all the best, and I hope you find balance. Good luck.